What does the American dream mean today? This question has been echoing through the halls of history as each generation redefines its answer. Traditionally, the American dream was synonymous with financial success and material wealth. It was about owning a home, having a family, and achieving a comfortable lifestyle. But we are witnessing a paradigm shift. The dream is evolving, and the core of this evolution is self-actualization. The concept of the American dream is as old as America itself. The founding fathers dreamt of a land of freedom and opportunity, a place where anyone could rise above their circumstances through hard work and determination. For many years, this dream was interpreted as the pursuit of wealth and material success. The bigger the house, the shinier the car, the higher the paycheck, the closer one was to living the dream. But over time, the narrative began to change. The incessant quest for material wealth started to lose its appeal. People began to realize that despite all their possessions, something was missing. The dream seemed hollow, devoid of meaning and purpose. It became clear that the pursuit of wealth alone does not lead to fulfillment. Enter self-actualization, the desire to realize one's full potential, to become the best version of oneself. This is not a new concept. In fact, it was Abraham Maslow who, in the mid-20th century, placed self-actualization at the pinnacle of his hierarchy of needs. But it's only now that it's becoming a significant part of the American dream. Today, more and more people are seeking fulfillment beyond material success. They are striving for purpose, passion, and personal growth. They want to make a difference, to create, to learn, to grow. They want to live authentically, to be true to themselves, and to connect deeply with others. They want to be happy, not just wealthy. So, what does the American dream mean today? It's about self-actualization. It's about realizing your full potential, living your passion, and making a difference. It's about creating a life that is not just successful, but also meaningful and fulfilled. Explore how mindsets are evolving beyond financial success, and discover how self-actualization is becoming the new core of the American dream. Dive into the shifting perspectives of the American dream. Let's take a journey through the transformation of this iconic concept, a beacon that has guided generations towards prosperity and success. But the American dream of today isn't quite the same as the one your grandparents or even your parents chased. In the past, the American dream was often tied to the pursuit of material wealth. It was about owning a home, having a steady job, and securing a comfortable life for your family. But as we move further into the 21st century, the definition of success is seeing a significant shift. The new American dream is less about the tangible and more about the intangible. It's less about what we can accumulate and more about who we can become. The pursuit of wealth isn't gone, but it's no longer the sole focus. Instead, we're seeing a rising importance of purpose, passion, and personal growth. Younger generations are leading this change. Millennials and their successors, Generation Z, are redefining what it means to be successful in America. For them, success isn't just about climbing the corporate ladder or amassing material wealth. It's about finding fulfillment in what they do and making a difference in the world. It's about being true to oneself, about pursuing passions and living a life that aligns with their values. It's about personal growth and achieving their full potential. They seek careers that provide not just financial stability, but also purpose, meaning, and opportunities for continuous learning and growth. This shift in values and priorities doesn't mean the American dream is less attainable. On the contrary, it's becoming more inclusive, more diverse, reflecting the rich tapestry of experiences, aspirations, and identities that make up modern America. The American dream is evolving, and with it, our understanding of success. It's no longer a one-size-fits-all vision, but a flexible, individualistic pursuit. It's a dream that recognizes the importance of personal fulfillment and growth as much as financial security. Explore how younger generations are redefining success. They're showing us that the American dream is not just about having more, but about being more. It's about self-actualization, about realizing one's full potential, and about living a life that's not just successful, but also meaningful and fulfilling. Discover how millennials and Gen Z are shaping the new American dream. Let's take a moment to ponder on how this new generation is leaving an indelible mark on the sands of time. Millennials and Gen Z, they're more than just buzzwords or demographic labels. They represent the vanguard of change, the architects of the new American dream. As we delve into the depths of their world, we find a generation that is redefining what it means to be successful. A generation that is not just seeking financial prosperity, but a life filled with purpose, passion, and personal growth. They are not content with just surviving, they want to thrive. They see success not as a destination, but as a journey of self-discovery and self-actualization. However, this journey is not without its challenges. Today's young people face a complex landscape marked by economic instability and rapid social change. Student debt, housing affordability, job market uncertainties, climate change, these are but a few of the hurdles they must overcome. Yet, it's within this chaos that they find their strength, their resilience. The trials they face have not deterred them, but have instead forged a generation that is adaptable, innovative, and resilient. They've learned to navigate the tumultuous waves of change, to ride them rather than be swept away. They've learned to turn adversity into opportunity, to see not just the challenges but the possibilities they present. This generation is not just dreaming of a better life, they're actively shaping it. They're tearing down old paradigms and erecting new ones in their place. They value authenticity over pretense, experiences over possessions, purpose over profit. They're not just seeking success, they're seeking significance. They're showing us that the American dream is not a one-size-fits-all concept. It's a canvas as varied and diverse as the people who dream it. It's a dream that is not just about achieving, but becoming, not just about having, but being. Despite economic challenges and societal shifts, their values prioritize fulfillment over material gains. And as they take the helm and steer us into the future, we can't help but feel a sense of optimism. For in their hands, the American dream is not just alive, it's evolving, growing, becoming something more, something better, something uniquely their own. Explore research findings that uncover the changing attitudes and priorities surrounding the American dream. As we delve into the intricacies of shifting perspectives, it's clear that the American dream is evolving. It's not just about the white picket fence anymore. Research shows that people are seeking a new kind of fulfillment, one that can't be measured in dollars and cents. In-depth studies have revealed that today's generations are prioritizing personal growth and self-discovery over material wealth. They are aiming for a life of purpose, not just a life of comfort. This shift reflects a deeper understanding of what it means to be truly fulfilled. It's not about accumulating wealth for its own sake anymore. It's about the journey, the experiences, the relationships, and the impact we can have on the world around us. This is the new currency of the American dream, and it's a currency that anyone can possess. The latest research also shows a growing emphasis on flexibility and freedom. Young people today value the ability to shape their own destiny, to chart their own course. They value experiences over possessions, connections over accolades. They're not just dreaming of success, they're dreaming of significance. This shift in priorities isn't just a passing trend, it's a fundamental change in how we define success. It's a recognition that our worth isn't determined by our bank balance, but by the richness of our lives and the impact we make. So what does this mean for the American dream? It means that it's evolving. It's becoming more inclusive, more accessible, more meaningful. It's about living a life that aligns with your values, a life that brings you joy and fulfillment. As we navigate this new landscape, it's clear that the American dream is less about owning a piece of the pie, and more about creating a recipe that's uniquely yours. It's about finding your passion, pursuing your purpose, and realizing your potential. It's about defining your own version of success and then having the courage to pursue it. So let's take a moment to reflect on this new definition of the American dream. What does it mean for you? How can you make it your own? And most importantly, how can you live a life that is not just successful, but truly meaningful? Gain insights into the desires for a more meaningful life. Be inspired by stories of individuals who have chosen unconventional paths to find purpose and self-actualization. Take, for instance, a young woman who left a lucrative job in finance to pursue her passion for sustainable farming. She found her true purpose in nurturing the land and feeding her community, redefining success on her own terms. Then there's the story of a former corporate executive who traded his suit and tie for sculpting tools and clay. He found fulfillment in creating art, turning his passion into his profession. These stories are testament to the diverse ways in which individuals are redefining the American dream. They remind us that success isn't a one-size-fits-all concept, but rather a deeply personal journey towards self-realization. So let's celebrate the courage to follow one's passion, to embrace new paths, and to find purpose in the unconventional. From entrepreneurs to creatives, success takes on diverse forms. Reflect on how the American dream has always been about the freedom to shape one's destiny. This dream, woven into the fabric of our nation, has always been a beacon of hope, a guiding star in the pursuit of happiness. But what does this pursuit look like today? As we navigate the seas of the 21st century, this dream has evolved, reflecting our changing values and aspirations. It's no longer just about financial success or material wealth. It's about the freedom to be who we truly are, to express our creativity, to find fulfillment in our work and our relationships. This evolution of the American dream is about the freedom to realize our full potential, to explore our passions, to engage with our communities, and to nurture our well-being. It's about the freedom to create a life that is uniquely ours, a life that resonates with our deepest selves. Today, that freedom increasingly means pursuing self-realization through creativity, community, and well-being.